Okay, I'm leaving my house for my hotel for the first time, and I'm gonna go to the store and try and get some necessities. I need a few things, so I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna take the back way because I'm hoping there's less people, so I don't have to come in contact with as many people. So we're gonna see how this goes. Also, look at this place. Beautiful, love it. So part of my walk involves me walking along the train tracks, which normally might not be super safe, although if you can see, there's like kind of a road next to it. So normally might not be super safe, but there's no trains because everything is shut down. And this is actually the train that same train track that I was on when I went to go to Machu Picchu, but I'm a little bit further along. But yeah, so look at this, all the way down there and all the way down that way. Crazy, huh? So check this out. So they have like lots of water coming down from the mountains, and so this is kind of how they do it, is they like build these things to let all the water like pass through. It's the most fascinating thing. They've really got a really interesting way of doing their like drainage system here. Anyway, but it's beautiful. Look at that. So cool. So far I've passed a couple groups of people, and I don't blame them one bit, but every time they walk by me, they do this. Because I'm a foreigner and we are the ones who brought the coronavirus here, but it's really interesting. They're fine, and then as soon as they walk by me, they go. So it's been interesting. Here's one of those stray dogs I was talking about. He's just chilling on the railroad tracks doing nothing. Hola, perrito, ¿cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? Oh, now he barked at me, so I better get moving. Bye. So I already think I got lost just a little bit. Earlier, I think I'm supposed to follow a road, and I just realized the road is there no longer is one. It's just the train tracks. And so I think up here, I think I went too far. Maybe. I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. I probably could take the railroad tracks, but I think there was supposed to be a road. So I'm gonna go back a bit to where the road was, and I think it kind of veers off. I'm gonna try that. But yeah, I already got lost, and I'm only like, 10 minutes into my walk. But that's okay, I'll be fine. Okay, I'm back on the road now. I found it. This kind of looks like a driveway, which is why I missed it. But yeah, I'm back on the road, and it is a road because there's a sign. So I'm in the right spot, and I'm doing the right thing. And I can see the river. I'll show you guys when I get up there. All right, you guys, there's kind of a glare, but that's better. The river is like right along there. You can see like past these trees a little bit. You can see right over there. You can see the river. It is super muddy, like chocolate milk, because it's the rainy season. And so even the road that I'm on, like look, it's kind of muddy too, because it rained last night. And so even though my days have been really beautiful, almost every night it's raining, and even sometimes during the day, just like a little bit. Look there, you can see the river. So yeah, so I have to be well, I don't have to be careful, but yeah, but it's raining season and it's muddy, and but yeah, like the river is like super high, like coming out of its banks. And then this is something I've seen that's pretty common. They do a lot of like dumping of all of their construction materials right along the riverbank. I don't know why, but I noticed that when I was in Aguascalientes, like as well, like when I was walking along there. So yeah, anyway. So something kind of neat here is, if you look, that's a eucalyptus tree, which are not native to Peru, they're native to Australia. But they brought them over, and according to a guide I had, oh my gosh, I was like a week ago now, but she said that they use it to make eucalyptus oil. But my host mom, the owner of the hotel that I'm staying at, she says that they mainly use it for the wood, that it burns nicely and it smells good. So yeah, but anyway, there are like eucalyptus trees all over the place. No koalas though. So here's a much better view of the river. Look how close it is to the road. Super wide. Not as wide as the Mississippi, but yeah. It just looks like chocolate milk. It's just really muddy right now. You guys, I am so happy to be outside. Like, you have no idea. Like, yeah, I've been able to go outside in that courtyard, but this is so amazing. I'm so happy to be outside. And look at this. Ah, seriously, this is like the most amazing place on earth. Anyway, I think I'm almost 1 whole mile into my trek, and it is about 3 miles, not quite 3 miles to town. So yeah, we got a ways to go. Hey, so right behind me, you can kind of see like these houses and stuff. Right along there is the main road. So it's not too far from this like back river road that I'm taking, but I decided to take this back road for 2 reasons. One, to avoid people. I have run into people, but I'm trying to stay on the opposite side of the road. They're doing a pretty good job of staying on their side too. And 2, I don't really want to get stopped by the police. I will once I'm in town, but I don't want them to turn me around before I've had a chance to at least buy something. I don't know that they would do that, but I have heard stories in the cities of them telling people, no, go away. Mostly because we're white. And you know, we're foreigners, and we are the ones who brought the coronavirus here. So I totally get it, but I gotta get a few things. Like, I am in need of like 5 things. Like, I just need them. So that's why I'm like, I gotta get up there. I gotta get these random things. And then if they tell me to leave, fine. Me voy. Like, I'll go. But yeah, I gotta get some things. Oh man, there's just a car up there. I could have showed you. But yeah, so anyway, still walking. So the road is turning away from the river now, and so I don't know if I'm close to town. I have no idea. But look, you can see cows in this like cornfield behind me. Or it used to be a cornfield, now they're just grazing. So yeah, I don't know. There's no other road. So, and I just saw 2 people walking this way, so I hope I'm going the right way. So I wasn't prepared for this, but I'm at a crossroads. So this is me going forward, and there's a road there, but there's also a road there that looks like it goes back down towards the river. So I'm not really sure what to do. I think I'm going to continue going forward. So check this out. So a week ago, when I was on that tour, when I went to Pisac and Ollantaytambo, I actually came here for lunch, and now, I mean, everything is closed. Look, you can see it's closed now, but this is where I came and had like an amazing and beautiful lunch. And I'm here. So I must be getting close to Urubamba, which is where I'm going. And I'm at not quite 2 miles yet. So crazy that like I stumbled upon this. Yeah, so continue going. Hey, so I am at 2.5 miles, and it seriously feels like the never-ending like road. But I am going the right way. I had to ask somebody just to make sure I wasn't going to walk an hour in one direction and then find out that I'm lost. So yeah, I asked somebody. Thank goodness I speak Spanish. So yeah, still going. According to Google Maps, by the road. Sorry, I'm having an issue with like my Spanglish. It was like 2.8 miles, and I'm at 2.56, but I don't know if it's a little different because I'm on this back road because it's not quite following the main road. So we'll find out. So I think I'm almost there. We'll find out soon. So I think officially I'm in Urubamba, but I don't know how to get to the main road now. There was a road back there, but it didn't look like the one I saw when I came with Jose last Monday, and it's Sunday, so that was a week ago. So I'm going by like memory of what I thought it looked like. So I'm gonna walk a little bit up more this way, and I hope I find the town. Worst case scenario, I'll walk till I find a person and I'll ask. So I gotta be getting close, but yeah, a lot of uncertainty, and I just have no idea where the heck I am. But I think I'm in town. There's too many people here for it not to be a town. Too many structures, too many buildings. So, you know, it's gotta be a town. I don't know which one. And it's gotta be Urubamba because I'm at almost 3 miles. So I gotta be here, right? Like, this has to be it. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Let you guys know when I get there. So luckily I have GPS a little bit. And I checked and I was like, God, I know I'm in Urubamba, right? And I am, but I'm still not near the main town yet. And I checked it, it's still like a mile and a half. Also, it's raining. Not a lot, it's just like what I would call sprinkling. But yeah, this has been quite the journey. But again, I need these things. I gotta get them. I really thought it was only gonna be like less than 3 miles, and now we're looking more towards like 4.5. So, I don't know, whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so no more back road. Now I'm on the real road, and now people have masks on. They didn't before. So it's interesting. You guys, I made it. It only took 4.67 miles. I'm not even downtown yet, but I gotta find that there's a supermarket that has dry goods, and that's what I need. And then I need to find the fresh vegetable market. I don't know if you guys can hear in the background, so I'm finally in the town square. It's pretty much empty, but you can hear they have an announcement running on how to explain to kids when they get to go back to school and why they're not in school right now, and how they have to wash their hands a lot and things like that. Can you hear that? It's interesting. I had no idea that would happen, but it's really cool. So I just went to the pharmacy and got what I needed. And if any of you are wondering what was so important that I needed to walk 4.5 miles to get, I'm a woman and it's my time of the month. So yeah, I really needed that. And now I have it, so good. Thank goodness. Okay, so I just bought a bunch of like dried good foods and stuff at the supermarket. I was a little worried it was like closed. And I said, hey, are you guys open? And they were like, well, what do you need? And I was like, well, and I like brought out a list. I was like, well, I need arroz, which is like rice and like whatever. And he's like, yeah, you can come in. So I got some food. My backpack is full and gonna be heavy on the 5-mile trek back. And I gotta get a couple fresh fruit things right now. And then I think I'll be set. I feel a lot better. Yeah, so now I gotta find where that fresh market is. All right, see ya. A bus full of soldiers just passed me. It's getting a little crazy. I need to get out of here. So I just left the checkpoint to get out of town, and I am on my way back to the hotel. 4.5 miles I'm gonna have to walk. But yeah, I got a backpack full of stuff, so that's good. I'll be set for another week anyway. All right, bye. So this is one of the ways that they get around. You see it's like a motorcycle fitted, I don't know, with some stuff. And I don't know, I know my parents when they were in Thailand, they called them tuk-tuks. Here, like mini moto or like mini motorcycle or something like that. But yeah, I've ridden in one once when Jose and I were in Urubamba a week ago. We rode in one for just like a little bit around town to get to a taxi because it was raining pretty bad. So I have ridden in one. It was an experience, but I thought stuff was gonna fall out of my pockets. Oh, here's some more of their drainage stuff. So all that water is coming from the mountain, or the top of the mountain, and it's all rushing down right now. And it's been raining off and on. Right now it's sprinkling again. But yeah, I'm walking back, and anyway, I thought I'd show you guys that little motorcycle thing. It's kind of interesting. We definitely I've never seen anything like that in the US anyway. So yeah, all right, more updates to come. I'm getting breathless. This backpack is heavy. All right, you guys ready for this? So check out this road. See those stones right there? That's how I get through. I got that way on the way here. Now I'm gonna do it with a full backpack. So this totally happened on my way here too, but the lady was outside and so I didn't wanna film. But this place right here has a cow and a bunch of ducks right here in the middle of the, I don't know, like walking road. Ready? There's my little cow friend. And look, there's a bunch of ducks. And they're just hanging out in the mud. No big deal. They're having a blast. Anyway, I'm 2 miles in. 2 more to go, 2.5 more to go, something like that. I'm going a lot faster on the way back too. I'm kind of tired and I'm sore and I just kind of want to get there. Not taking in the scenery as much this time, which I suppose is a little sad, but man, I'm tired. Can you guys hear me huffing and puffing? Whew. All right. Hey, so I'm stopping to take just a quick little break to show you guys something. So then this mountainside behind me, you can, I don't know if you can really see them, but you can see like there's like little holes in there. And so I don't know if in this mountain in particular, but I know in a lot of the mountains around here, the Incans, when they passed away, they would dig a hole into the mountain and then they would put the corpse in there. And so a lot of these mountains actually have like old Incan grave sites in them. And so like people will go to like build and then, but they won't realize it until they accidentally uncover an Incan grave site. So those holes look similar to what I saw when I was at Pisac. But anyway, so I thought I would let you guys know that little fun little tidbit. Still walking. This is crazy. But loving it. You guys, I made it back. Of course, the last little bit of the trip is a walk uphill. Oh my God, I'm dying. I'm sweating. I'm tired. Oh, and I'm gonna take a nap. All right. See ya.